What's goody, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back on another reaction video, and today we're gonna be reacting to "He's Pissed Off at Me." Ex-NBA player Joe Smith's wife reveals he left the home after finding out she has an OnlyFans. You thought shit was a joke, huh? Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications, notified every time I post a new video. Also, if you guys have any videos you'd like from reaction, my social media sites in the description below. Feel free to send them in, and I react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
The first question is, where's Joe? How are you guys doing? Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me. So he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
What you crying for? Huh? What you crying for? Yo, bro.
How long ago, obviously, we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account? Have you had the page?
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period. And, you know, he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that, you know, she wants to really put a bigger, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew up from that. And it's no secret.
Shorty, like, women are so manipulative, it's insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, super manipulative is fucking insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? How you was in the last video saying it is what it is, with your hair all done. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I do what I had to do. I gotta make my money, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is what it is. Cool. But keep that attitude. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to switch it when a nigga switch up on you. You know what I'm saying? See, now right here, you sitting up and trying to, oh, he got a girl, a friend, she tried to throw a wrench in it. You gave her the ammo to throw the wrench in it. You know what I'm saying? You gave it to her. So I keep trying to tell people, when you have a relationship and it's something that you don't do, nigga, I'm not gonna sit up here and argue with you to do nothing that I need you to do. I'm gonna find somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's clearly something that you was fucking missing, that you really wasn't paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? And so you went and created an OnlyFans and thought the shit was smooth. Now he found somebody else that was willing to make him happy, and he's found somebody that's gonna make him happy. And you so focused on your social media. You should be paying attention to social media. He was worried about the relationship. And because you got your shit all in a knot and your coochie all pop, your priority ain't the relationship, it's the OnlyFans. So go ahead. Go ahead. Now you sit up here crying. What you crying for?
You know, and I have always made a good life for myself, you know. Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, you know, and I came back here, you know, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, you know, other things. But, you know, not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, I've been just like, you know, supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, you know, I've been doing a lot, like, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, you know, and he won't do it, so I had to, and I'm sorry.
I want to know what it is that she was doing before they got together beyond the singing to make her make that statement in the last video that I reacted to. Because I know for a fact in the last video she said, word for word, you knew who I was when you met me. Oh, you knew who I was before we got married. So I really want to know what the fuck she was doing.
You knew I was,
because it wasn't singing for you to be saying that
when you met me. So if I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself, if I don't sing, I don't eat. I kicked out.
Why you ain't, yo, bro?
So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, you know, and he won't do it, so I had to, and I'm sorry. You knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if my survival, if I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself, if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, you know, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, I would, start a business. I started a puppy friend social club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, that he actually works for me. Like he works for my moving company. I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in because I'm tired of living you know, I'm tired of living minimal, it's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous.
So then you shouldn't have got married to him. The same way he shouldn't have got married to you, shouldn't have got married to him. You had the option to say yes or no. Not everybody want to keep living that lifestyle. His fucking life was as an NBA player. I can only imagine the type of shit he went through. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of NBA players retire from the NBA and just go settle for the littlest shit and stay calm. Because as an NBA player, you don't live in one house. You don't stay in one location. You're constantly traveling from state to state, living out of a suitcase. You know what I'm saying? So I understand 110% if you decide to want to stop doing that shit and live in a small house in a little ass town and not be recognized. I understand it. But you, as a woman, and you saw what road he was taking to go down that, you should have said, I want a divorce. Not disrespect our relationship by taking the camera, throwing it on the internet. Oh, I got OnlyFans. It is what it is. Disrespecting him. Not disrespecting him, but disrespecting yourself by coming out with the shit. Because I don't think nobody agree with you right now, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard not one person agree with you. So I honestly feel like you played yourself with the situation. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing, you look crazy on this interview. All this bullshit you talking about. Oh, I started a business. He worked for me. And so what? Y'all a team. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are a team. So if you start a business, y'all work together. And if you start one, y'all work together. So anybody gonna look, I don't see no way that he helped you out or he's working with you. You used him to get your shit popping. So what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? He didn't leave you and he said he had to help your ass out. Man, you's a clown.
We've been
Pack it up.
together for
She
almost
gotta go.
13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, like after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember? Right. He just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So, there was a depression. And I've been going, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe. I love him. If he never speaks to me again,
she about to lose everything she got because he's out of there. I promise you.
We'll do things to help him or whatever I can because
that's what she missed. Clearly,
my family. He's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. I wish he wanted that. Also, that's really where I'm at. I wish that he wanted the best.
Man, you want the best for yourself.
He's not really wanting the best for himself, so I can't expect him to do for him what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans? Unless
something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were the number one draft pick, and then everything ends. How do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
Yo, listen, Joe.
Arnie Drucker gets results for Nassau County because his values are our values.
Man, listen, Joe. I don't know nothing about your career. I didn't even know about you until this shit came out. I'm keeping it a buck. But like I said, pack her ass up. She gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I find that it's too often that women wanna start doing shit. Like if you go start a business, who cares? You know what I'm saying? If you go start doing like, I don't know, nails, whatever the case may be, bro. Share your fucking feet. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, cool. But I'm sure that whatever the fuck you doing on your OnlyFans, that you would not want it done to you. And that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, and I think she's right that the fact that she said, you knew who I was when you met me, or you knew who I was when we got married, which 110% understand and agree. You know what I'm saying? But that don't change the fact that, my nigga, once I married you, this wasn't supposed to happen again. Or once I married you, I at least expect you to give me the respect to let me know what was gonna happen. Or at least give me a heads up. A year and didn't say nothing, and now you got another girl, you wanna throw that in the mix. What you mad about? I'm saying, what you mad about? The other girl ain't got an OnlyFans. And I don't think no man in their right mind is gonna accept the fact that their girl got an OnlyFans. And they gonna look me in my face and tell me it's my body, it's my decision, I do what I want. Now you crying? What you crying for? What are you crying for? Like I said, man, I hope Mr. Joe Smith go divorce that ass. I'm saying, pack her ass up, she gotta go. Go start your life over with your new shorty. You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? She's still young, trying to chase around the young bucks, trying to hang around the young people and all that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? And that's clearly what it is. So I think you should just do your best and let her ass go. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys are my for this video. And until next time, I'll see y'all.